Terry, it's enormous. Just like that hotel in Towering Inferno.
Yeah, well, let's hope the sprinklers work. We're on the 9th floor.
Afternoon, sir. Staying long?
I'm one of the organisers of this weekend conference.
Here.
What?
I know you, don't I?
I don't think so.
Yes, you're that, what's his name?
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. He is, isn't he?
Who?
That chap, you know.
I'm not.
Used to manage England. Used to work for the Arabs.
Don Revy.
I knew he was him.
No, I don't look anything like him.
Well, not close up, no.
I sell fire extinguishers.
Well, I think we've got all we need at the moment. Of course, if I was to tell the manager that your actual Don Revy was flocking them...
Look, for the last time, I am not Don Revy. My name is Medford. Do you understand? Terence Medford.
Enough said, sir. Every man's entitled to his privacy, Mr. Medford. Car parks round the back, sir, unless you'd like me to dispose of your car for you.
That's very kind of you. We need you to get back home in. I wouldn't trust him to park a supermarket trolley.
Last lap, darling. Then we can sit back and let the hotel pamper us.
Yes, if we ever find a space to park this damn car. Crikey, if we go any higher, we need to pressurise the cabin.
Well, there's plenty of space up here.
I think I'll have a long, hot bath before the dance tonight. What are you doing?
Getting my case.
So you can leave all that to the porter.
Oh, darling, it's hardly worth it. Your lift's only over there.
I thought we were going to let the hotel pamper us.
Oh, yes, I know. But if we have to go all the way down and find a porter and give him the car keys and tell him the number of the car...
I know that.
And then he has to come all the way up again and find the right floor and find the right car.
Yeah, but that's what...
Then he's got to try the key in the lock, and you know how often it sticks.
Yes, the point
Then
is...
he's got to undo the boot, unload all the cases, put them all in the lift...
No, look.
Take them all the way down again into the hotel. Meanwhile...
Listen.
We are hanging about in the foyer, not knowing whether to go to our room or wait for the porter to meet us first.
June.
And if the foyer's crowded, we might even miss him altogether and be ages waiting for our luggage.
June.
I mean, let's face it, darling. We could have taken the cases downstairs ourselves in the time we've taken talking about it.
Well, we haven't had a word in edgeways.
What are you trying to say?
It is the porter's duty to collect our bags. That and all the other things you have mentioned is what the man is paid to do.
He'll need an enormous tip.
That is a very good point. Cup holder this way.
I'll carry my case if you like. I know how tired you are.
No, I can manage a couple of cases for heaven's sake. What the hell have you got in there?
Just a few of my clothes.
What are you wearing this season? Chainmail?
And a couple of the things I always travel with.
Matching anvils?
It's just the hairdryer, heated rollers, and the travelling iron.
We're attending a conference, not opening a salon. What do you want an iron for?
Well, my dresses always get crumpled after a long journey.
Not half as crumpled as your husband gets.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling.
It's all right. Told you I could manage.
How do you feel?
Terrific. Full of get up and go.
Good. We may have to.
Why?
The lift's out of order.
This here's the latest thing in hotel design. Digital phone, electronic call buttons, 22-inch colour TV.
It's beautiful.
There's your bag then.
Thank you.
Oh, who would have thought a little thing like that would have weighed so much?
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course, your enjoyment is virtually guaranteed, madam, because this man in winter spent over £2 million to ensure the height of luxury and comfort for our guests.
Oh, here. Oh, strike a light. Oh, here.
Sorry about the luggage trolley, sir, but the wheels came off last week and we ain't got round to fixing it yet.
Terry, could you, give the boy something?
Boy? Him? Boy?
Just remarking how heavy these little bags can be.
You want to triumph in the big ones, mate?
I would, sir, but I'm not allowed to carry heavy weights since I injured my back in the trenches.
Oh, I am sorry. You fought in the trenches?
No, I dug them for the sanitation department. I've had blisters on these hands the size of mint imperials. Of course, there's nothing there now. Not a sausage.
All right, boy. Go on. Buy yourself a comic or better still some gobstoppers.
Oh, very kind of you, sir. Now I see you out of the car. You're not him, are you?
Don Revy, I never said I was.
No, I see that now. You look shorter standing up.
I probably wore my legs away carrying that lot down 4 flights of stairs.
The lift in the car park isn't working.
I had to lug those cases down 4 flights of stairs.
Oh, just as well you was arriving then, eh?
Why, what difference does that make?
Because if you was leaving, you would have had to lug 'em up 4 flights of stairs. Now, if there's anything else you want, you just press this down here and you're connected direct with room service. I'll tell a lie. That's your bedside lamps. It must be this one here. Hello, room service?
The television's just come on.
Oh, yeah, that works from here as well. Of course, you've got your video movies on Channel 5, a double horror bill all this weekend, Invasion of the Body Snatchers and Hands of the Ripper. I can't quite see which it is at the moment.
It's Blue Peter.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was rather tame. By the way, have you got little ones?
Little what's?
Nippers.
No, but she's got some heated rollers if you want to borrow them.
It's just if you're going out of an evening, leaving the kiddies behind, you press this down here, marked talkback, then the front desk can hear what's going on in the room and can babysit for you. Of course, when you come back in, remember to switch it off before you get up to any hijinks, so we shall all know about it then, won't we?
Shouldn't you be getting back to reception?
Oh, they won't be missing me, sir.
Oh, I bet they won't.
I'm only a relief porter.
Be a relief to get rid of him, wouldn't it?
We had a young couple in here last week.
I don't think we want to hear this.
No, I don't think they wanted us to hear it either. They forgot to switch off talkback, didn't they? Very voluble they was.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Go on, off you go. Off you toddle there.
Oh, but I haven't shown you the bathroom yet.
Oh, don't worry. If it's here somewhere, we'll find it.
Oh, very luxurious it is. Even got a bidet.
Oh, super. Save us doing handstands in the shower.
Our aim is to make your stay as memorable as possible.
You have succeeded beyond your wildest dreams. Thank you so much. There we are. Oh, I'll have nightmares about that man for years.
How do you turn this off?
Oh, it is over here. One of these, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Room service?
No, we don't want room service.
Room service?
Yes, I know.
We're trying to turn off the television.
If you require room service, please press down talkback.
Yes. Now, we want to turn the television off.
This is room service.
Yeah, I know that. You've told us often enough.
We want to know how to turn off the television set.
There is an in-hotel guide in the console drawer.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Which is the console drawer?
The drawer in the console.
Which is the console?
The bit with knobs on.
Thank you. Oh, dear, why can't she call it a bedside table, for God's sake?
Well, that'd be too easy. We might understand what she's talking about.
It's nothing to do with me, madam.
I do apologise. I thought my husband had switched you off.
Well, he hasn't.
I'm sorry.
We have strict instructions from head office to call it a console.
Yes, of course.
In any case, sometimes the console is mounted in the writing desk, so it wouldn't be a bedside table then, would it?
I suppose not, no.
Personally, I don't give tuppence, what you call it.
No, nothing personal, but how do I switch you off?
You have to depress talk back.
Well, that's fair enough. You've depressed us all right. Over and out. How dare she talk to you like that?
Shh, careful, she might still be listening.
Well, if she is, I'll give her a punch up the loudspeaker. Are you still there? 1 knock for no, 2 knocks for yes. My God, she is.
It's the door, I'll go.
I'll switch the television off. Oh, God. Don't have to give you heart failure. Oh, dear.
Mr. Medford?
Oh, yes, thank you. It's your schedule for tomorrow's conference.
Oh, thank you, love. Let's have a look. See. 9:30 tomorrow morning, Chairman's opening address read by Malcolm Lawrence. Poor old Malcolm, he always get lumbered with that chore.
Why can't Sir Dennis read his own speech?
Well, it's boring enough with Malcolm pulling all the stops. But, I mean, if the Chairman read it himself, we'd all be asleep by the end of the first page, including the Chairman. Oh, look! Sunday morning, they've organised a golf match. I should have brought my golf clubs.
Do you mean those odds and ends I picked up at the church jumble?
It's a full professional set.
Hardly that.
Well, I mean, it's got a putter and one of those things for getting balls out of bunkers, and then those 3 with curved wooden heads.
They were hockey sticks.
Were they? Oh, yeah, well, I mean, well, I guess something was wrong when I kept slicing the ball. But, I mean, what about the others? I mean, there were those 3 small clubs, weren't there?
The Peter Pan putting outfit? They were plastic. They were for children. Terry, you didn't actually play with them, did you?
No, of course, certainly not. No, not after the second hole. I mean, I knew something was wrong when they kept on bending. Hello?
Medford?
Yes, sir.
Why aren't you here?
I am here, sir.
No, you're not.
Yes, sir, I've just checked in, sir.
I don't give a damn if you just checked in or not. You're certainly not here.
Oh, you mean there, sir?
What?
Why aren't I there?
Where?
Where you are, sir.
I'm here.
Yes, I know that, sir.
What the hell are you talking about, then?
Well, you want to know why I'm not where you are, sir?
Keep the noise down, will you?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry I was shouting, sir.
What?
I'm sorry for shouting.
Shouting? Damn fool, you're whispering.
That's right, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you drunk, Medford?
No, sir. Haven't touched a drop all day, sir.
Oh, well, we'll soon put that right. You come down room 303 right now.
Now, sir?
Medford!
Yes, sir.
Why aren't you on your way?
I'm halfway through the door, sir. Right. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Oh, I look like the deck of a sailorman warmed up. Look at me here. Oh, dear.
What's happened?
Sir Dennis wants to see me right away.
Oh, perhaps he wants to congratulate you on all your hard work arranging things.
Well, that was the agreement. I would start the preliminaries and get everything ready, and Malcolm would take over when he arrived.
What you putting on your hair?
Oh, some bay rum hair tonic. Stimulate the follicles, you know.
I'm just unpacking your things. Here's your hair tonic.
What's this, then?
I dread to think.
Oh, hell, it's Chanel.
Terry, you've drenched yourself in it.
Is it very noticeable?
It's making my eyes water.
Well, perhaps I better put some of this stuff on
No,
top.
it'll only make you pong more. You'll have to wash your hair.
No, I haven't got time.
If you go downstairs smelling like that, people will think you're, you know...
Well, if I go down there saying I couldn't go down sooner because I had to wash my hair, well, I mean, they'll definitely consider I am. Yeah, you know.
Try to sit by an open window.
Now, don't worry, I'll just tell them what happened. They'll all have a laugh, and if anybody doubts my masculinity, I'll scratch their eyes out.
And now we come to the little women in our lives, be they wives, mothers, or just good chums.
Oh, Sir Dennis, sorry, I had a bit of an accident.
Later, Medford.
Yes, sir. Well, just after I put the phone down, something happened. It'll make you laugh when I tell
I
you.
doubt that very much. Sit down and don't interrupt.
Right.
Now, as you know, it has not been company policy to invite wives at these conferences. But one of our themes this year is the need to involve wives as true partners in our business concerns. The firm is a family. That is why we have a predominance of family men in key positions. Now, not that I have anything against the other sort. Heaven knows no one can say that I'm prejudiced against Nancy boys. It's just that my flesh creeps at the thought of them. Medford.
Oh, my God, my flesh creeps too, sir, for heaven's sake. Yes, sir.
Would you mind keeping it still until I've finished?
Yeah.
You're a damn distraction. Give him a drink. Now, as you know, our need is to involve wives as true partners in our business affairs. So I want you chaps to come up with a message that you can really ram home to our sales force.
And what can I do for you, sir?
I'll have a Scotch straight large one,
Right. Well, that's it until the dinner dance tonight, gentlemen. There you go. Oh, Medford.
Yes, sir.
Would you stay behind for a moment, please?
Yes, sir.
Something's a bit strong in here, isn't it?
Oh, it's just I haven't noticed it, sir.
Well, how's your room?
Oh, fine, sir. Mark you, not as luxurious as yours. My goodness me, what a lovely view. Isn't that the Morvans?
Never mind the damn Morvans. Now, I've got some good news for you.
Really, sir?
Yeah.
Really?
Sadly, Malcolm, your department head, couldn't make the conference.
He's chickened out.
Chickens out? Didn't know he kept chickens. No, this has got some emergency at head office, so the honor of reading my opening address falls upon you.
Me, sir?
I knew you'd be pleased. Has Malcolm read it to you?
No, sir. I dozed off. I bulldozed in and out before he'd finished reading it, sir. Is that it, sir?
Yes, that's it.
All those pages, sir?
Yes.
Any idea how long it'll take?
No idea at all. Certainly longer than last year.
Your whiskey, sir.
Thank you very much.
It's a very large one.
I'll need it.
Are you sure you can't smell anything in here?
No, I think possibly it's...
What? Oh, yes, very likely, yes. I'd rather you didn't have that, Medford. You'll need a clear head to study this.
Oh, yes.
Now, it'll all be on auto cue, of course, but you'll need the rest of the night to familiarize yourself with it. Cheers.
What about the dinner dance, sir? June's been looking forward to it for weeks.
Oh, I wouldn't dream of making her miss it.
Oh, thank you, Sir Dennis.
She can partner me.
Huh? Oh.
By the way, any good at dancing?
Well, I'm not exactly a Fred Astaire, but...
Not you, her.
Oh, she's marvellous, sir.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, don't bother to wait up for her. What? Right, off you go.
Yes.
Don't let me down.
Yes.
Remember, there are 300 salesmen at this conference. I want that speech to be like a trumpet call to them.
Yeah, wouldn't you prefer to blow your own trumpet, sir?
Now, no false modesty, Bedford. I'm relying upon you to provide this conference with a flying start.
Yeah. He'll never get off the ground. One dance, you said, when you left this room.
I know what I said, Terry.
As soon as you've had dinner, you'll have one dance and come straight back, and you walk in here at 1:45 in the morning.
I'm amazed I'm able to walk at all. Sir Dennis dances with all the style and grace of a pile driver. Oh, my poor feet.
1:45. What time is that for a respectable married woman to come home?
I couldn't get away any earlier. Sir Dennis was very pressing, mainly on my feet.
I couldn't sleep. I was worried about you, and I couldn't concentrate on this rotten speech.
Is it bad?
The worst ever. 2 hours of vaporized water torture, and I couldn't get anything to eat, which reminds me.
Oh, poor darling. We had a marvellous meal.
Well, don't rub it in.
Room service.
Yeah, can you hear me loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, hopefully you could hear my stomach rumbling. I ordered 2 hours ago. I ordered a roast beef sandwich and a cup of hot chocolate.
We're still chasing the sandwiches, sir.
Well, save your energy. They're safe now. I'm cancelling the order. Over and out. And if you can still hear me, don't listen.
You sound a bit overtired.
I'm overtired. Of course, I'm sick about this speech. And I'm missing my old bed at home. And most of all, I'm missing your warm body and your cold feet. I had to push these two beds together. I wasn't worried about putting me back out. Look, why don't you come over here and give us a cuddle till I nod off?
There's no room.
Well, I'll breathe in. Oh, June, come on. Come over for a bit, please. Please.
Oh, all right, just for a minute. We'll move over then.
I moved over.
You can't call that moved over. Tuck your bottom in a bit.
Well, you know I always sleep like this. It's the fetal position.
If I try to sleep in that space, it'll be a fatal position.
Well, can't you follow the contours of my body?
Not without most of my contours hanging off the bed. Come on, straighten up a bit. Come on. That's better. What?
Your feet!
Oh, well.
It's all right. I like it.
I feel like a length of toothpaste trying to get back in the tube.
We never had this trouble before when we were first married, sleeping in a single bed.
There wasn't quite so much of us then. Oh, Terry, this isn't any good, you know. I mean, just look where I am.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll go and get a couple of those sleeping pills the doctor gave me.
Don't worry. While I'm up, I'll get one for you.
No, one won't be enough.
Yes, it will. With these, they're extra strength, remember? Just because they're brightly coloured, you mustn't think you can knock them back like Smarties. It's a half for a normal night's sleep, 1 if you're a bit agitated, and 2 if you want to knock yourself out for a fortnight. Though if Sir Dennis's speech is as boring as you say it is, I should just go on reading it and you'll soon drop off. Here we are, then. Oh, well. Oh, bed. Pete. No. I'll go.
No, you go back to sleep.
I wasn't asleep.
Oh, that's good.
Here we are, sir. Better late than never. Where would you like me to put this?
It wouldn't fit.
On here, all right?
Do you realise that my husband has been trying to get to sleep for the past 2 hours?
Oh, lucky I came by then. Nothing like a little snack to help you to get off, is there?
Just a minute. I ordered a hot chocolate and roast beef sandwich.
That's right, sir.
Well, this looks like chicken soup and cheese and biscuits.
That's right, sir. But being a relief porter, I'm not allowed access to the kitchens. And I couldn't have you going hungry, so I got this out of the machine at the end of the corridor.
You mean to say you woke me up 3 hours after I ordered it to bring me what I never wanted in the first place?
Well, I didn't like the idea of you going without, sir.
I could go without him, I tell you.
I'm sure he meant well, darling. Don't you think he deserves something?
Certainly. It's all yours.
Oh, well, very kind of you, sir, but I'll just take the cheese and biscuits.
What is wrong with the chicken soup?
Well, it came out of that machine, didn't it? I wouldn't give it to a dog. Good night,
sir. Well?
Mitford,
Yes.
are you awake?
Yes, sir.
Wide awake?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wide awake. Yes, sir.
Now, I've made an alteration to the opening sentence of the speech. I won't give it to you now, but I'll see you 5 minutes before you're due to go on backstage. You got that?
Yes, sir.
Right, see you then.
Yes, sir.
Right.
Oh, dear. Doesn't that old crony ever go to sleep?
But what time is it?
Oh, dear. 1 o'clock, and I'm still wide awake. I'll have to take my sleeping pills.
Where do you go? Well, I put one out for you.
No, 1 won't be enough. I'm wide awake now.
It will, Terry. With these, they're extra strength, remember? Terry! Hello?
Room 918. This is the alarm call you asked for.
What? But I asked for it at 7:30.
Yeah, we are a little late with it. It's almost 20 to 8.
My husband just looked at the clock and it was upside down. Terry, don't take the sleeping pills. Terry, it's the morning. We've got to get up. Terry, you haven't taken them, have you? Terry, have you or haven't you taken the pills? Oh, no. Terry? Here we are, Terry. Here's some more black coffee. Terry. Oh, no, you haven't gone to sleep again, have you, Terry?
Just 5 more minutes and I'll get up.
No, you can't go to sleep, Terry. Sir Dennis will be here any second.
I'm not asleep. I'm awake. I am wide awake. I'm wide awake. Are you convinced?
Yes, Terry.
Well, perhaps you'll let me have a little sleep then.
No, Terry. Look, drink this coffee instead.
Oh, no more coffee. I'm awash with it. I'm launching a conference on a battleship. Besides, I can't drink any more. I've got to stand out there for 2 hours. Oh, dear.
Try to articulate a little more. They'll think you've been drinking.
I have 6 gallons of black coffee.
Try saying this after me. Nimini pimini, nimini pimini, nimini pimini. Now say it as fast and as often as you can.
What was it again? What was it?
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini, nimini pimini.
Are you sure this is supposed to help?
Oh, if only you hadn't taken those pills.
Well, I've got a cure for it.
What?
So I'll sleep them off. That's what.
No, Terry.
Look, just 5 minutes and I'll get up, honest.
Oh, no, Terry, please drink this hot coffee. Come on.
Ah, there you are, Mitford.
It's Sir Dennis, Terry.
No!
What's the matter with him?
It's, Voice exercises, Sir Dennis. Opening the throat. Oh! Ah!
Good thinking, partner. Now in Medford, I want reference made to the firm that did our survey. So instead of starting the speech, the message of this conference is, etc., you will now begin following the marketing report prepared for us by the family partnership of Bartley, Hartley, Carter and Ferguson.
Who was that?
Bartley, Hartley, Carter and Ferguson.
Oh, dear.
The message of this conference is, etc., etc., etc. You got that?
Yeah, yes. The message of this racket...
Marketing.
Marketing, well, as presented by the Pamela...
Family.
Family
Partnership.
Family partnership.
Pull yourself together, man.
Pull yourself together, man. I don't remember that bit.
Is he all right?
It's just nerves, Sir Dennis. He'll be splendid once he gets out there.
Well, I sincerely hope so. Well, look here, you can read this off the paper and then pick it up off auto cue, all right? No. I'll give you a couple of minutes to look at it, and then I'll announce you. There you are.
But, Sir Dennis, I can't.
Find words to thank you for giving him this chance.
I won't.
Let you down, Sir Dennis?
Well, I sincerely hope not. Well, good luck, Medford.
Why couldn't you just let me explain and I could have got out of it gracefully?
Is there any of that coffee left?
Oh, no more coffee. I need a new tongue and another set of teeth. What he's handed me here is a verbal minefield.
Well, just try it again slowly.
Yeah. Following the marketing report prepared by the family partnership, partnership. Oh God.
Keep going, darling.
Family partnership of Hartley, Hartley. No.
Now start again.
Yeah, the family partnership of Hartley Carter.
Bartley, Hartley, Carter.
Bartley, Hartley, Parkinson.
Ferguson.
Pardon?
Ferguson.
You're welcome. Yeah, no, it's no good.
Oh, Terry, please try it again.
No, I can't go through this. I'm bound to say something that'll upset everybody if I try and say that. No, go and make my apologies. I'm finished with this firm, June. I am.
Oh, no, you're not, darling. I know you. You have reserves of strength even you don't know about. You'll pull something out of the bag. I know you will. I'm with you, and I love you, and furthermore, don't snore. Don't snore when I'm talking to you. Terry.
Partly, oh, God.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you all know who I am. So, without further ado, to report on our aims and targets for the coming year, I call upon Assistant Manager Central Branch, Terence Medford. What the... Good grief.
Sir Dennis, ladies and gentlemen, as you know, it is now company policy to involve wives more fully in business affairs. And so, to drive this point home, my husband has asked me, his wife, to read Sir Dennis's speech for him. With your permission, Sir Dennis.
Mrs. Medford, carry on!
Marketing report from the family partnership of Bartley, Hartley, Carter and Ferguson.
Inventive chap, Miss Medford.
The message of this conference can be summed up in very few words.
You won't often catch him napping.
Wake up, Salesforce. You have slumbered too long.
Give me 5 more minutes and I'll get up, love. All right.